I knew I didn't want to have a wedding. Pressure on that booty to get things done. Can't you tell this is a dog full of joy?
Ready for action, living in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my went to do.
I feel like we have so much to discuss. So let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, no, we're starting off too rough, too rugged. We're gonna come down because somebody here might be new and they might be like, wow, she's a lot. And I'm like, whoa, valid. Anyway, hi guys, my name is Ree. If you're new here, boy, you picked a video. But on this channel, we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, make sure you hit that subscribe. We would love to have you. It's been a while since you felt welcome, since you felt at home. Let that feeling draw you in to the red button. We're so close to 10,000. But yeah, y'all, I had to film this video. It was on my spirit. I couldn't let it linger another day. We need to talk. I'm back from Switzerland. First of all, Switzerland was absolutely amazing and 100% worth the hype, and you have to add it to your travel bucket list because wowzers, what a beautiful city. It's now officially my favorite city in the whole wide world. So Singapore, and not because of what happened there. You gotta watch the travel vlog, but anyway, Singapore was amazing. We're back home trying to settle into the new norm, but y'all, it's just been so much that I need to catch you guys up on. First of all, I'm engaged. What? I feel like a lot of people thought me and Kino was married, but like, look at the ring. Shout out to my fiance because he did his big one. I'm obsessed with my ring. It's a gold band. It's everything that I wanted and more. So I'm happily engaged. Y'all know Kino. He's all over this channel in most of my vlogs. There's nothing new there. So yeah, I'm just very excited to marry my best friend. Yeah, that's it. Nice. I feel like why not? I need to have a Coke Zero. We need to discuss things. So I feel like the first thing off the rip, like, I'm feeling overwhelmed a bit, but also very excited and grateful for this new chapter. And it's been very warm, I would say. The welcomes and the support and the love that we've received has been really overwhelming. So in the best way though. I feel like I'm overwhelmed in the best way. Like this is a good problem to have. Then if you don't follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and this is your first time really finding out, boy, you really should follow me over there because the girls and the guys have known for a minute. And yeah, that's definitely gonna be to-do point for you, is to just follow me over there to get earlier tea on what's happening. But it's been great. So my plan for this video is to address the common questions and the lingering questions in terms of like what's next. And then if you guys have any more specific questions, or maybe drop a hint, should we do like a Q&A? I haven't done one in maybe a while. I can do another Q&A if needed on any questions that you guys might have. But I feel like the first question is, are we even having a wedding? And to be honest, when I first thought about ever being a wife and ever being a bride, I knew I didn't want to have a wedding because it's very overwhelming. And 1 second, let me drink my Coke Zero. From what I could see of weddings and the expenses that goes into weddings, I just personally was never the type of person. Like, y'all know me, I'm literally in the house that I built with y'all on this channel. So y'all know I'm a very real, honest, and raw person. I didn't think I would ever have a wedding because I just knew the expenses behind a wedding and I didn't have it. And I knew I had other financial decisions that I would want me and my future spouse to commit to over spending a big, huge chunk of money on one day, and it just wouldn't align. So I kind of accepted the fact that if we ever were to wed, or whenever we were to wed, I wouldn't. Like, we would have something very small. My dream elopement is definitely just to run away to Napa, drink a bunch of wine and sparkling bubblies, and just elope and come back home and be like, boom, we did it. Like, let's move on. But when I came home and I had conversations with my parents and then also our loved ones, our family and our friends, y'all, everybody's just been so excited and warm and like excited to celebrate us that I didn't expect that. Like, it threw me off completely at how open, warm, supportive, and loving everybody has been through the process. It definitely warmed my heart. I can say the same probably for Kino too. And we looked at each other and was like, we gotta have something to like gather all of our families and friends and celebrate this moment. Especially being people who've been to like, we've been to at least 10 weddings together, and seeing that love and celebrating that love. At the end of the day, we have to give our love a chance and we have to celebrate it. So in summary, I thought I didn't want a wedding, but then I end up being a little softy thug. We gonna have a wedding, and I don't want to disclose too much about it, but I also want to start my kind of like wedding thought process series with you guys, and just my thought process on weddings, because I can be honest with y'all, I'm a very non-traditional bride. There's a lot of things from like your core wedding and things that you have to do in terms of like old school and stuff that I just don't subscribe to, and it's just something that won't be present at our nuptials. And yeah, I definitely will throw people for a curveball, so it's kind of something that you don't want to kind of discuss too much, but I'm happy to share where I can. And we haven't picked a date yet, but we're trying to do under a year, which is exciting, but it also adds a lot of pressure on that booty to get things done. And the good thing is I've already secured a wedding planner and an events coordinator and all of that, so I have support. So please comment down below if you want to see my wedding process in terms of like, I'm very involved, I'm making all decisions. Matter of fact, we're gonna open our glorious wedding planner together. I even bought new pens. God knew I needed these pens. But shout out to Joyce. Joyce, we love you. We appreciate you. You're the best. And you didn't have to do this, so thank you so much. She got us a wedding planner. Like literally this was hiding in the house when I came home. And yeah, we're gonna get started on it together. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to save it for this moment. So obviously with the support of our team, but I'm gonna be at the forefront of it and making all those budget decisions and stuff like that. So that's gonna be exciting, because I never thought I would plan my own wedding, so to speak, but I do have support. So I'm planning it, but not really, because I have a lot of people in the back end that are supporting me, and I'm just so grateful to have friends and family that can help me during this time. So that's been a huge win. Before I open this booklet too, I already gonna let y'all know we are not going to be spending money to the point where we can't do our future commitments. So if there comes a time or a period where we're gonna have to make rough decisions, or it's not gonna look like your traditional wedding, I'm 100% okay with that, because we need to be able to spend this day with our loved ones, celebrate it, have a good time, also go on our honeymoon, and come back home and still pay our bills. I don't want to take out a loan for the wedding. I really don't. I just want to be able to pay for it as best as we can. So that's going to be a struggle there. And definitely, I probably need to do a separate video on our monthly reset and budgeting, because the budget is cooked. It's fried at this point. It's just too much. So those are the key things I kind of want to discuss, and I honestly just wanted to open this wedding planner up with you guys. Like immediately when I got it, I thought of y'all, because we've done so much together on this channel. We've literally built homes, traveled the world. We've literally done so much together that it just felt appropriate that I didn't want to open or start this journey without y'all, and specifically my YouTube channel. So y'all know I love y'all bad. Y'all are my community. I won't cry. I just value y'all so much. And as we step into this new adventure and this new chapter as a fiance heading into bride soon, we got this. That's all I could say. We got this, and we can manage it together. Okay, so let's get our pens out. I'm so stinking excited but nervous. I don't know what's in here. I don't even know like if I should go to therapy. I probably should go to therapy on it one day, because I was so unprepared to have a wedding. Like I didn't even have I don't have a Pinterest board. So I need to find a Pinterest board and maybe show y'all that too in this video, because it's so much that goes into this. I need to figure out what I want that day to look like. Pause. Would we want that day to look like? Because Keno's a very opinionated man, and we have to take those into consideration. I'm not even scared of a man who has opinions. Like I welcome opinions, because I want come tell the people. Yes. Papa would also like to let you know how my parents are getting married. Yeah. Tell the people. Thank you, Papa. What's that? But say y'all, my parents are getting married. I love it here. Can't you tell this is a dog full of joy? She loves it. She's so excited. Oh, she has chills. So I love that for her too. Okay, no further ado, y'all. We're gonna open up this wedding planner together. why the first page take me out? It's so annoying. The wedding of blank and blank. I love that it also has like binders and stuff so I can add in my, oh, this is everything. Oh, it's like a scrapbook too, so you can add in here where it says engagement photos. We can print and add in the photo. Oh, this is so nice. Like it walks you through everything. Just like a high-end. I have to ask Joyce where she get this from because this eats. Because it's like the wedding vision. Then we're gonna budget and plan the wedding, guest list, vendors, venue, more, and then our actual wedding day in terms of like the entire process, y'all. Oh, that's so nice. My wedding day ideas, my fiance's wedding day ideas, the ceremony. Oh, this is gorgeous. And it's actually what I probably need. Papa, you well? It's actually what I probably need to succeed. It also gives you kind of like you've created a budget, guest accommodations, and all kind of things. Menu type, venue final selections, any restrictions, kids. It answers kind of like all the questions you might have, which is so great. So yeah, I'll see if I can ask Joyce where she get this from. Or I'll see if I could do some, it has a brand in the back, so I'll see if I can Google it. But off the rip, we want something very non-traditional, but still timeless and classic. I don't really subscribe to a lot of the, I don't know, I've been to multiple weddings in my life and I feel as though the core memory of the wedding is always the dance floor. Of the 20 weddings that I've attended, what has always been in my subconscious or what's always been in my conscious in terms of like memories of that wedding and how much I enjoyed the wedding is the reception, the dance floor, that moment when you actually get to celebrate the couple, dance, drink, you know, just express love, just feel a vibe. And I'm such a heavy vibes person that's gonna really be the core of where I spend my money and where I spend value in my wedding. It's just creating those celebration moments and making sure that that's something that we want to prioritize with our family and friends. Also, I already know the guest list gonna kick my ass because my family is big and Keno's family is big, so we screw it. And that's just what it is. And I have a plethora of friends and family that I have friends that turned into family. Like there are certain friends where like I don't want to go down the aisle without them there. Like I really want their presence type of thing. And that's, you gotta include that. So we have a close circle. It's just a very good circle, if you get me. So that's something to consider. I have to do my vision board, y'all. So I guess that's my biggest homework. I'm gonna go through this, write down my visions for the wedding. I just want it to be very timeless, very classic. I think the main things I want to feel on that day is loved, but I don't want it to be, I don't like long ceremonies. We don't have to read all the verses in the Bible on that one wedding day, but I definitely want that to be prayer, obviously well wishes for the couple, vows. I'm not a big open vows person. Maybe I could talk to Keno. I would really like us to do like private vows to each other because I don't know, I just feel like vows are very intimate and that's something that I'm promising to you and I'm dedicating to you. I still want to do it, but I want to do it in a space where it's still us, and I feel like that the vows is something that I would want to keep private. I also would really like it if our wedding venue could be an all-in-one space, a ceremony and a reception. We can also tie in maybe a cocktail hour while we take pictures. Y'all, I already know my makeup artist, I already know my photographer, so that's good. I already have like ideas in terms of where I want it to be, so I'll pop that up right here, the vision. And yeah, I'm so excited. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or content ideas, this is the time. I can't believe it, y'all. I'm about to be a bride. To be honest, also the wedding is likely going to be 2026 because 2025 is basically done. Like, I know about y'all, but baby, we've done it all. So 2025 is basically a wrap. So likely be 2026 wedding, which is exciting. So yeah, I'm a bride, tell a friend. Not me passing out. But that's really what I want to talk to you guys about. Just like getting started on this, opening this, actually writing this. Maybe we can keep this as a separate wedding series where we talk about this and letting y'all know like the budgets and the monitoring and how much we spend. Because y'all know me, I'm very open about finances. I have no shame in telling y'all how much we spent on the wedding, where we spent the money, and XYZ. So if you guys are interested in that type of content, definitely give this a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. You know the assignment. I'm not gonna say it again. You know what you're supposed to be commenting. what you want to see. That's it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, I appreciate you. I value you. Yeah, you're bad. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.